outcome is going to be if you hanging around millionaires every day. Now, what do you think the outcome is going to be? You hanging around criminals, you hanging around low-level people. And nothing against drug dealers and criminals, because these are some of my friends. If people calling me every day about new scams and new jugs and shit like that, then that's gonna be my universe. That's gonna be what's in my mind all the time. I don't want to hear that shit no more. I want to hear about legit shit. I want to hear about 7 figures, the legit way, how you got it out the mud. I'm switching my circle up, not changing my friends. I'm just switching the circle that I'm surrounded by. So I don't want to hear that low energy shit. I want to hear high energy, high level, high minded shit. What do you think the outcome is going to be if you hanging around millionaires every day?
What do you say to people that say you turned your back on the culture or
exactly 100%? I have turned my back on the idea of victimization mentality. We are locked up. We went from 1 and 4. We went from 1 and 4 to 1 and 3. But we always pointing at the white people, but yet we want to spend all of our money on foreigns. We want to spend all our money on luxury as opposed to going and buying some land. America is for sale, and there's a lot of barren land. Disney bought a lot of it in Florida. But the culture has you focused so much on fucking somebody bitch and pulling up in a foreign and rapping about things that could get you locked up and then saying you about prison reform. Like, it's, bro, we brainwashed out here, bro.
Salute. Welcome to class, guys. Y'all already know. Welcome to the Mr. Goodbread show. And we here at the new state of the art. Guys. So come on in, get comfortable. Mosey on in and get comfortable, guys. All right? We're going to go through one more intro. We're going to come right back and get started.
I see a devil already popping up in here. Ooh. Brother, if you knew what Allah showed me of you, you would go right away and change. Up in that third balcony, the second balcony. Man, evil nigga. Oh, Yakub ain't got nothing on you. Well, I'm gonna tell you something, believers. Some of you are gonna try me, and I will show you very quick who I am. And you're gonna be surprised. Some of you little crazy Negroes, your heart's so filled with darkness and hate. But if you make the little move that you got in your crazy brain, you won't last. You won't last. And I say this, when we get real tight, strong, see a snitch and an enemy that's in here among us, he'll show up. I'm going to say this public, because I really don't give a damn about the consequences. A dear brother and or sister, if you're on the payroll for the police or the FBI, I don't mind you being there. I really don't mind. Because we're not doing anything that we would be ashamed of. So you can be here. It's okay. And even if we knew you was the police, we would not bother you. However, if you work in an evil way to try and break up something good for our people, then we will kill you.
Hold on, let me remove this one right there. Get that one on out of here. What's up, class? Y'all already know what time it is. We here at the new state-of-the-art school of common sense. How's y'all morning going, man? How's y'all morning going, guys? Everybody in a good mood? Everybody in a good shape? You know what I mean? Love to hear when y'all niggas is doing good, though, man. That's all it's about. You know what I mean? So today, guys, I got a real good episode. You know what I mean? I got a real good episode today. I know y'all see the thumbnail. You know what I mean? Let me pull that back up. I know y'all see the thumbnail. And we're going to talk about it today. We're going to have a good old conversation. Realistic, down-to-earth conversation. Entertaining. And we're going to talk about it, guys. You see it. Single mothers are not victims. They're just poor decision makers, guys. And we're going to break this thing down professionally. We also got a woman in the house who's going to talk to us and tell us how she feel about this. She's a single mother herself, guys. So keep in mind, we're gonna really get into it today. So those of you that need to hit the lockers, y'all could go hit the lockers. You know what I mean? We got the new lockers over here too. And we'll be back at the old school tomorrow, guys. We'll be back at the old school building tomorrow. And we're still gonna rock over here. We're still gonna be dropping little mini videos over here. I'm getting a good feedback. Everybody's liking the short videos, straight to the punch. You don't even hear me on it. You know what I mean? So do keep in mind, guys, when this video is over, go check out the library, check out the other videos that I got, because I post mad shit already, guys. It's mad content. You know what I mean? We got the 15 brutal truths about relationships. If you were in a relationship, and this today video gonna be vital for that. For my guys that's in a relationship, you know you're in a relationship, cat. I talked about that today on Facebook. I talked about these relationship caps on Facebook where the man ain't got no say, he ain't got no power, he can't run nothing. So if you in one of those, you need to plan your escape, because today is vital, guys. We're gonna talk about, keep in mind, I'm gonna give you guys the 15 traits. I don't care what channel you go and get your entertainment from, because that's all it is. It's just entertainment. You know what I mean? But when you come through these doors, you know what I mean? Just know, when you come through these doors, you come to learn. So I'm gonna give you 15 qualities that should be in your female, bro. If you looking for if you trying to build something, and if you really want to play this relationship game and this marriage shit, then your female that you are vetting should have all 15, and she should have a mindset like the woman that we gonna go over with first. I mean, we're gonna jump straight into the main event over here. But before we do that, guys, a lot of y'all might not know what I'm talking about. Like, and this is why you will never, ever see Mr. Goodbread talking about ain't no good woman, or I teaching y'all how to hate women, because I'd be a liar if I told y'all ain't no good woman. Because there are good women out there. There's women with a good mindset. It's just very few of them, guys. It's not a lot of them, guys. It's not a lot of them, you know what I mean? And I emphasize it's not a lot, because I have one. So, sheesh. And I know, you know what I mean? I know I'm qualified. Again, y'all not listening to a motherfucker that's not qualified to speak on what we speaking on in these spaces. All right? Y'all see it. Y'all see all my God-given blessings. They don't got shit to do with money. You know what I mean? Y'all see the way I age. I'm a 40-year-old man. You wouldn't believe that, right? I look 20-something. Those are God-given blessings. Those are blessings you can look and tell and open your eyes like, all right, that motherfucker there might know what he's talking about. You know what I mean? But anyway, oh shit, we got the snake. We ain't changed this. We ain't off the snakes, yo. Why y'all ain't tell me in the chat? Why y'all ain't tell we off the snakes? It ain't about snakes today, yo. Yeah, we gonna go to the lockers. We in the lockers. I mean, ain't about snakes today, guys. We gonna get it in. We gonna talk about the real women. I tell you guys, stay away from them good women. Today, we gonna zero in, and we gonna promote the good women. You know what I mean? Salute and much love to my lovely lady, Mrs. Goodbread. So I might do a little simping today. You know what I mean? Because I know you guys don't like love and shit. They programmed you to hate real shit. You know what I mean? And you don't know a good woman, because a lot of y'all niggas, you know what I mean? Y'all sit there and worship your mama, and you think what your mother did to become a good woman in your eyes is good woman shit. And what your mother had to do to survive That's not good woman shit. Granted, she had to do it to survive, for your survival, but that's not good woman shit. And that's where a lot of you guys go wrong at. So you don't even know what the fuck a good woman is. Cause you thinking a good woman gotta be mingy and mungy like your fucking hell of a mother, guys. And I'm sorry, I forget we at the state of the art. I got one more day to go into that zone. So let me keep it professional over here. Salute to my brother DeBell 5000. You already know we got it jinking with them shorts last night. 2 bangers, yo, real quick. Soon as you sent them, boop, boop, boop. 1,000, 1,000. Salute to the brother, man. It's really real in this righteous fear shit. We really building, and it's like, yo, bro, everybody just want to see everybody win, and you know what I mean. So I want to see you guys win. So I want to see you guys be able to strut and roll out a bad joint, a real bad joint. You know what I mean? A real bad joint. Again, I got to kudos to my lady, man. I got to kudos. I got to give her roses because I don't give her roses enough, and people don't. Even in society, they don't give our good, virtuous women. They don't give them enough praise. You know what I mean? They don't talk about them. These women go unnoticed. You know what I mean? And then it's sad because they get attacked by men too. The men that can't bag them try to find anything. And the minute, in fact, not that they can't bag them, they really can't bag anything. They'll find anything. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean, little cute thing right there, Miss Goodbread. She ain't all no bells and whistles. She don't come with the bells and whistles and none of that. You know what I mean? Just old plain Jane, plain Jane. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna give her honor today. So I'm a simp. How y'all say I'm a simp today? Where my nigga Zone at? Zone, I'm joining the band, yo. Tune up the band, yo. I'm coming home. I'm simping today. How they say? But yeah, when you get you a virtuous woman, guys, that's this. Hold on, let me move the banner. Let me move the banner so we could get into it. So we can get into some teaching today, guys. This is why you'll never ever hear Mr. Goodbread talk about ain't no good woman. You know what I mean? Because a good woman gonna come when a good man is there. When a good man is present, a good woman, all the good women, they all gonna be real. You know what I mean? They all gonna be really on your dick. That's what's gonna happen, bro. But you see how that says, don't skip over the lessons. When a good man is there, see, you gotta make yourself great. You know what I mean? But anyway, guys, the proof is in the pudding, guys. I don't tell y'all shit without bringing y'all the proof, right? Proverbs 31, guys. In our basic instructions, the book that everybody be running around not wanting to read and talking all this shit. Oh, it's fake. It got this in it. And it ain't, they ain't write that. And how could God write it if he all that, you know what I mean? All that dumb shit. You know what I mean? But anyway, listen to what our Father tell us and what he asks us. And this is how you know it's not all. Not all women are good. You see, they like to say not all. So not all women are good. And this is why you know. He said, an excellent wife, who can find? You know what I mean? She is far more precious than jewels. The heart of her husband trusts in her, and he will have no lack of gain. She does him good, not harm, all the days of her life. She seeks wool and flax and works with willing hands. She is like the ship of the merchant. She brings her food from afar. You know what I mean, guys? And I'm going to leave it at that because I got a whole live on this. I got a whole live breaking this thing down right here. You know what I mean? So I'm going to leave it at that. But it go into details of the things she do. And not very women, not a lot of women, not a lot of women in our society is keeping up with what he just asked of our virtuous ones. And if you notice, guys, what was the first thing? What was the first line? An excellent wife, who can find? Like, what, Pops, what are you trying to tell us? He put it like if it's like, where in the world is Carmen San Diego, right? Like, that's how rare this woman is, guys. So you keep track. You keep up, guys. Let's get straight on into the get down. Let's get on into the get down. But that lets you know they're out there, but they rare. So don't go trying to wife and cuff everything. You know what I mean? If you're in a relationship cap with one of them fronting motherfuckers right now, you need to escape. Plan your escape, guys. But we're about to get into it. I want y'all to like I said, take note. Listen to what this woman is saying. You know what I mean? Hear her out. She a single mother, and you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Listen to what she got to say, bro. Let's get it.
Come on, look. Who texting you?
Peep game, them single moms be humble in them cribs, boy. Regardless of what they post, they'll post all the seafood and they'll post all that stunted shit, you know what I mean? But you see that, yeah, I saw that. That's humbleization. And it's no cap, no flex, because it should be like that. I do that. Like that's how you save your bread. To invest it to get the fuck out of poverty. You know what I mean? Not you don't feed your kid that and then skimp on the money to get the wig to keep up with the other bitches. Nah, nah. You know what I mean? When you conservative, you conservative. So I'm not bashing this woman only because I know where her mindset at. But I'm just gonna highlight what these chicks be doing. They be on social media capping and crab legging, bro. But in private, your kid eating this when they want to be the single mother and shit. When they want to be the single mother. No, I said that. Want to be the single mother. Because these bitches want to be the single mother, bro. We know that.
Come on, look. Who texting you?
Jaden.
What y'all talking about?
It's like she we was talking about
She? Jaden is a she? You just said she.
I meant he.
Okay.
Jaden isn't a she.
Take notes, single mothers. If you're gonna take that angle, then you check them on everything. You gotta check your kid. You see, she checking them. She say, hey, wait, you just called the boy a girl and no. Get your shit straight. So you gotta check them. You can't want to be their best friend. You know what I mean? You see, Pete, take notes. Take notes.
That was you just said. You just said she.
He's a he. You saw him.
I know who Jaden is, but you just said she.
But it's a he.
Okay.
Luna. Luna. Yo. Oh, that's hustle. It's hustle. Cause okay, I get it. She gonna take care of her temple. Oh, that's her right there, guys. That's who we gonna interview. This she not bad looking. Look at y'all. Y'all like, yo, damn, she got that ass though. Look at y'all, yo, my good brothers. God damn. God damn. That's important. You see, she got journals. She got journals. She got a journal.
Hey y'all, my name is Latarsha and welcome back to my channel. This is the single mother's life, and today we are going to talk about support system. Any of you watching me right now, you feel like you don't have a support system. You feel like there's nobody there to encourage you, to help you, to inspire you, to motivate you. But I am here to change your minds on today. I am here to let you know of a better way than to depend on people as for support. If you're thinking right now that you don't have a support system, then stay tuned because hopefully by the end of this video, I have changed your perspective.
You not. Trust me, sis. I've been doing this shit for 4 years. And it does just get better, sis. You can try.
Shall we begin? You don't know my story and my testimony. I'm a single mother of a 10-year-old boy. We recently moved to Austin a little over a year ago. When I moved here to Austin from Alabama, I didn't know where childcare was going to come from. I didn't know, how I was going to do it being here alone, no family, no friends. I didn't know a soul here. All I knew is that God placed it on my heart to move to Austin, Texas. And I knew that he was going to take care of me. If he gave me the vision, he's going to give me the provision. And with provision, that means everything you need. That means people around.
Bingo. Now, when I first saw this video, y'all already know my antenna spiked. I'm like, oh God, here we go with this blue blah blah shit. But not, guys. Hear her out. Hear her out. Hear her out.
Around you in the right time. That means encouragement. That means motivation. That means all of it. God has it and he's going to give it to you if he gives you the vision. Let's start with God's word. So Psalm 118:8 says, it is better to trust in the Lord than to trust in man. When you walk around saying that you don't have a support system, or when the devil places it in your mind and your heart that you don't have a support system, what you're really saying is that you don't have people that you can depend on to help you with your children, to help you, in your life. Based on Merriam-Webster, a support system is a network of people who provide an individual with practical or emotional support. Sometimes we think people are supposed to give us things. I think sometimes.
Exactly. Y'all guys saw the video that I put out last night, or was that this morning? But that's the number one thing that motherfuckers in the hood, poor people in poverty, the black community, that they expect. They expect people to give them stuff and do for them and put them on top and put them on. Like, nobody owe you nothing. Nobody owe you anything, man. Not the nigga you opened your legs for. Nobody. You know what I mean? And I'm tired of telling y'all that. But go on, sis. Preach.
We think that people are supposed to be there. I think sometimes we think the world owes us something, but in reality, the world don't owe us anything. When my son's father was killed, I was kind of upset. I was kind of mad at his family, my son's father's family, because they wasn't helping me. They wasn't supporting me. They wasn't reaching out to ask about.
Now that's fucked up. If you gave them a chance, or if you allowed them a chance and they just took the fuck that route, then that's fucked up. Because a lot of us be like, damn, if you say your baby father fucked up, then what about his moms? What about his brother? You know what I mean? And a lot of the time, the chicks cut the seed off from his pop's family. So when you look, that shit kind of fucked up. Y'all put the ones in the chat for her baby dad who got killed, bro. See, I fooled y'all again. Y'all thought she ran away and shit. Y'all not all women got that same story. You know what I mean? They run with it. They try to trick niggas, but not all women have that same hoop block story. You know what I mean? But and it's sad because the ones that lost their baby father tend to be the ones that you could work with, bro. I ain't even gonna cap and flex because those are the ones that's widows. Those the ones that the Bible really talking about when they say the widow. You know what I mean? When you fucking with these baby moms that they've had since they baby father still living, bro, those bitches is those is demons right there, bro. They still tied to that shit. They still tied to that shit, bro. They started a generational curse. So she's still tied to that generational curse. So do you really want to tie yourself to to somebody that already is in a generational cycle? Like that is the spiritual part of why you don't really ever engage with a single moms, bro. You know what I mean? You don't do that.
How my son was doing, to ask if my son needed anything. I was kind of upset, but God had to deal with me on that. He had to let me know, like, hey, it's not their responsibility to reach out to you, to ask you, do you need help, to ask you how your son is doing. It's not their responsibility. Yes, that's their family, but they didn't bring him into this world. I did. And even though his father is not here anymore, I still have a responsibility. I can't depend on anybody to help me, to encourage me, to motivate me, to inspire me. I can't do that. The only thing I can do is look to God and trust and believe that God is going to place the right people in my life at the right time. I'm going to trust and believe that God is going to send a word of encouragement, a word of inspiration that I need at the right time. I'm going to trust that God is going to give me wisdom, that God is going to fill me up, that God is going to set my feet on a rock. I'm going to believe that. And since I've been in Texas, guess what? God has been doing that. No one is entitled to give you practical or emotional support. No one is entitled to help you or to support you. Yeah, it takes two to bring a child into this world. However, you can't make someone do what they don't want to do. For example, your child's fathers. You can't make your child's father be in your children's life if he don't want to be there. You just got to let that man go on by his business and let God take care of that and trust and believe that God handles that. No person can get away with bringing a child into this world and not supporting that child. God handles that. You cannot handle that. You are only.
Bingo, yo, guys, yo. I don't know about y'all, but we witnessing some shit. I told y'all I was gonna bring the content. I told y'all I was gonna bring content that you ain't never ever seen before. So now remember, guys, remember where you saw it first. You actually saw a woman that unprogrammed herself. And you see the thing about women have the ability to change the laws of their mind too, but most of them don't do it until they lose beauty. But this woman is still cute and still got some value with her because she keep everything out come out her mouth is God. She give it up to the God. While these other chicks is running from God, this woman is giving everything up to God and not making excuses and taking accountability. She sounded like Eve to me. Remember, Adam threw Eve under the bus. He said, "Oh, this woman that you left me with, she gave me this apple." I mean, Eve said, "I ate the apple." I mean, we like the women that are accountable. It's the Lilith chicks that run off. It's the chicks that run off and go divest that we ain't rocking with. Those the good women. Those the so-called good women, guys. We want the real ones. We want the ones like her. Stick around, guys, because I got the 15 traits of the women. I'm gonna break her down. I'm gonna break all her virtues down.
A human being. So you cannot get angry. You cannot give someone the power of bringing you down because they don't support you. So that's what you're doing when you get discouraged and say you don't have a support system. You came into this world alone, and your job is to look to the Father for your support because God is the source. God is the source, and you get your resources from God. My faith in God is so strong that I draw my strength from God. I draw my encouragement from God. I draw my support from God. My bills are paid every month and nobody give me one red cent. Nobody. No, people barely call to check on me and my son. God gave me a friend. He gave me a good friend, and she's not even here. She's back in Alabama. You gotta ask God for strength and stop looking to the world and stop looking to people. Nobody helped me do anything that I need to do but God. But God, because I only look to God. Now, trust God worked through people. He used people's words. He used the hands of people to bless you. But you cannot look to people for support. You cannot look to people for support because when you look to people for support, you're going to always get thrown under the bus because people are unreliable. We are all unreliable in sometimes in some ways because we are human and we are imperfect. The only perfect person is Jesus Christ, who connects us with the Father, the source, who is God. This is your first time here, you haven't seen any of my videos, then I would definitely suggest that you check out my single mother's journey to see, you know, what I've been through, what I've overcame, and why my faith in God is so strong, why I don't put my faith in people anymore. I'm going to link it up here in the cards and down here in the description bar. Ladies, single mothers, we have to stop depending on people so much. We have to stop looking around us and fix our eyes above. So going back to God's word, Jeremiah 17:7 says, "But blessed are those who trust in the Lord and have made the Lord their hope and confidence. They are like trees planted along a riverbank with roots that reach deep into the water. Such trees are not bothered by the heat or worried by long months of drought. Their leaves stay green and never stop producing fruit. So again, God tells us that it's better to put our trust in Him than to put our trust in man. And then he turns around to Jeremiah and says that blessed are those who trust in the Lord. And he lets you know that you'll be like a tree planted by a river.
And now, sis, I know y'all always looking to take new information and use it against your brother because y'all just so addicted to competing with us. Don't misinterpret the verse. When he say man, he's talking about mankind because we get to read that verse too. You know what I mean? It's not a personal verse that he wrote for the women. You know what I mean? It's nothing personal in the Bible, guys. Follow along.
Riverbank with roots that reach deep into the water. So let's think about this tree. So this tree is planted by the source. It's planted by the source, which is a riverbank. And its roots go down into the ground and it's connected to that riverbank. When there's heat, scorching heat, or when there's a drought, that tree is not worried because guess what? It's connected to the source. That tree is not worrying about people who's not watering it. I'm stuck. What is that tree not worrying about? So let's think of you as that tree. If you were to draw your source from the true and living God, then you would not be worrying about who's around you, who's not supporting you. You will always bear fruit, regardless of who supports you and who doesn't. If you draw your strength and your encouragement from the source. And who is the source again? God is the source. God is the source. So since I've been here in Texas, I've done so much through my faith in God. I've gotten my real estate license. I have a credit repair business. I encourage single moms and single women. And I couldn't do any of that on my own. I wrote a book.
Salute, world class. Welcome to class, bro. Yo, we just listening. We watching history right now. We watching history. I went over the virtuous woman verse, Proverbs 31, and I'm connecting it with a face. You know what I mean? And then right after she's done, I'm gonna give them 15 traits that they woman must have. If you in a relationship, if you dating, if you tricking on a bitch, that don't got these qualities, then you playing yourself, bro. You know what I mean? So right now we just listening to her. She giving a great old spill, bro, and she's accountable. Man, listen, world class. You might want to check the playback on this one. This is epic shit, epic content, bro.
All through the strength of God. I moved 2 states over, 10 hours away from my family, from my friends, from my life that I knew. I moved 10 hours away to a brand new state. And yes, I was kind of worried about support, but my faith in God was stronger. I knew that God's word outweighed my feelings. I knew that if I took a step, then God was going to push me along 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more steps because I step out in faith, because I trust Him. Now, when I first moved here, of course, I had my issues. When I was homesick, I was missing my family, and I still miss my family sometimes. But hey, that gives me another opportunity to go and travel and see them. So you have to draw your support from God. You have to draw your support from the creator of all things. God has the ability to send people in your life. Send people in your life at the last minute when you think you can't take anymore, when you think you have to talk to somebody, when you feel like you're about to break. God will send that one person into your life. He'll send that one word of encouragement into your life and re-strengthen you. But you have to depend on Him. You can't depend on people. And this goes for single moms who have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It don't matter how many kids you have. God is powerful. He's the creator of all things. He can do all things. But you have to start with focusing your attention on Him, depending on Him. That's where you have to start. You can't.
I think they know that too, sis. But they know he gonna tell them some shit like all right, you're not gonna get a man. You know what I mean? Because you gotta focus on God, but God gonna tell you some things you might not want to hear with 4, 5, 6 kids. That's the thing. I don't kind of agree with you on that now. See, you got one, and you're smarting up. You got one and sort of light, sis. And remember, this lady lost her baby father. He got murdered. You know what I mean? So, like I said, you chicks with 4, 5, 6 of them. By the time y'all see the light, God's still gonna tell y'all some shit y'all don't want to hear, and it's either do that or continue to live how you live and suffer.
And start by saying, okay, well, they're not supporting me, so I'm going to go over here and see if they will support me. No, you're looking all around. You're looking all around. You should be looking up. You should be looking up to the Father and allow Him to pour into you and allow Him to send the right people into your life and allow Him to let the resources flow into your life that you need, because He promised that He will supply all of our needs. So single moms, it don't matter where you are in life. It don't matter who's not supporting you. It don't matter how many kids you have. It don't matter if your baby daddy not helping you take care of your kids. It don't matter. So stop trying to make people support you. Stop trying to make people help you do what you're supposed to be doing. You're wasting time. You're wasting
Fact.
time. You're wasting energy. You're wasting emotional energy. You're wasting your life away and
Right,
giving your power away.
right.
So let's be like that tree by the riverbanks who always bears fruit. And think about this also, your kids are your fruit. Your kids are your fruit. So you have to be connected to the source so your kids can always receive the good things, the nourishment from you as a parent, as a mother. So if you're walking around focusing on what you don't have, such as a support system, then it's going to show. It's going to show. You're thinking lack. And we don't think lack. We live in abundance. We live in abundance because we want our kids to walk in abundance. We don't want
You hear her? You hear her? You hear her? Like, so don't be one of them women that's running on the treadmill, running in place. You think you doing something and you not doing nothing, man. You fucking your kids up. You keeping that generational curse going. This woman is teaching y'all and telling y'all how to break that curse. She teaching y'all and telling y'all how to break that curse. Y'all don't like when I talk. Y'all don't like when I tell y'all this stuff right here. She's teaching y'all.
our kids to grow up in lack. So even if you don't believe it, you gonna think it until you believe it. You gonna talk to God until you believe it. You gonna get in that word and read His word until you believe it. You gonna ask God to help you with your doubt until you believe it, because He's there. And I'm a living witness. I only have one child, but even if I had 5, even if I had 10, I'll still make a way. Whether he support me, whether she support me, whether they support me, I don't care who don't support me. I know who do support me, and He is the creator of all things. Let's stop focusing on what we don't have. Let's stop focusing on the people who's not there. And let's focus on the one who
Hold
is
on,
there.
guys. Hold on. I think I let something slide.
The support system, then it's going to show. It's going to show. You're thinking lack. And we don't think lack. We live in abundance. We live in abundance because we want our kids to walk in abundance. We don't want our kids to grow up in lack. So even if you don't believe it, you gonna think it until you believe it. You gonna talk to God until you believe it. You gonna get in that word and read His word until you believe it. You gonna ask God to help you with your doubt until you believe it,
That's true.
because He's there.
Yep.
And I'm a living witness.
I'm
I only have
too.
one child, but even if I had 5, even if I had 10, I'll still make a way. Whether
Oh
he
no.
support me, she support me, whether they support me, I don't care who don't support me. I know who do support me, and he is the creator of all things. That's
I love you like cook food, sis. But I'm gonna have to hold you out on that one. Nope. Nope. I am not a dummy. I'm not dummy. You good though. You good. And I would date you. I would date you. I would. Yes, I would. Hell yeah, I would date you. Jump right on up in that grave. But sis, yeah, that was a crab leg. We removing the gray area.
stop focusing on what we don't have. Let's stop focusing on the people who's not there. And let's focus on the one who is there. And I promise you that at the right time and at the right season, God will bring all things that you need in abundance so that you are self-sufficient, so that at all times you have what you need for your kids and for others. I promise you that. You'll allow me, I'm going to say a prayer for our single moms on here who don't feel like they have a support system, who don't feel like they
Let's
have,
do it.
the people
Let's
around
do
them
it.
that they
Let's
need
do it.
to,
That's what they
to
need.
get to where God
That's
is
what
trying
they
to take
need.
them. I want to bind that right now in the name of Jesus.
That's
So,
what they
Father
need.
God, Holy Spirit, I thank you so much for using my voice, to using me as a vessel to speak to your women, Lord, your daughters, Lord. And Father, I pray right now, God, that you forgive each and every one of us of all of our sins, for we all have fallen short of your glory. So, Father God, I ask that you strengthen everyone who's at the sound of my voice. I ask, Father, that you help them to stop looking outward and start looking inward, where you dwell on the inside of them, Father. And Father, I ask right now that if anyone has not accepted your son, Jesus Christ, Father, I ask that, Father God, if receiving, Father, I ask that you change their heart and their minds, Father, and allow them to receive your son as their Lord and Savior. I ask that they live by your word for the rest of their days, Father. And I ask, Father, that you show them who you are. Remove any doubt and unbelief and fill them up, Father. And help them to set their eyes on you and not on things of this world. Because you are the author and the finisher. You are our provider. You, Father God, are our creator. And you can supply everything that we need at all times so that we have more than enough to give to others. So, Father, I thank you and I love you. I bless you. And I ask you, Father, to help your daughters, bless your daughters, and keep your daughters. Strengthen your daughters. Keep their eyes on you. In your name, Jesus, I pray. Amen. So, ladies, I bless you all, and I thank you so much for tuning in to this video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and help me to grow my channel. I am.
Yeah, we got you, and I'll drop the link in there. But yo, ladies, y'all little cheap, stingy ass, y'all could have cashed that for that prayer right there. Because y'all need to say that joint twice a day. You know what I mean? Y'all need to say that joint twice a day. Before you put the wig on and after you take it off. You need to say that prayer, y'all. I ain't playing with you. You know what I mean? Let's go on and get into this break. We're going to take a little pause. And once we come back, we're going to get on into this shit. We're going to see who with a masculine woman, who in a relationship cat. You know what I mean? We're going to see who cool with dating their moms because they think that their moms is a virtuous woman because she did a whole bunch of slick snake shit. You know what I mean? So now they only can see themselves dating the chick that could get over on some black community snake shit. So we're going to talk about it when we get right back, guys. So y'all check this out and we come right back.
My son, keep my words and treasure up my commandments with you. Keep my commandments and live. Keep my teaching as the apple of your eye. Bind them on your fingers, write them on the tablet of your heart. Say to wisdom, you are my sister, and call insight your intimate friend, to keep you from the forbidden woman, from the adulteress with her smooth words. For at the window of my house I have looked out through my lattice, and I have seen among the simple. I have perceived among the youths a young man lacking sense, passing along the street near her corner, taking the road to her house in the twilight and the evening, at the time of night and darkness. And behold, the woman meets him, dressed as a prostitute, wily of heart. She is loud and wayward. Her feet do not stay at home. Now in the street, now in the market, and at every corner she lies in wait. She seizes him and kisses him, and with bold face she says to him, I had to offer sacrifices, and today I have paid my vows. So now I have come out to meet you, to seek you eagerly, and I have found you. I have spread my couch with coverings, colored linens from Egyptian linen. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fill of love till morning. Let us delight ourselves with love. For my husband is not at home. He is gone on a long journey. He took a bag of money with him. At full moon he will come home. With much seductive speech, she persuades him. With her smooth talk, she compels him. All at once he follows her, as an ox goes to the slaughter, or as a stag is caught fast till an arrow pierces its liver, as a bird rushes into a snare. He does not know that it will cost him his life. And now, O sons, listen to me, and be attentive to the words of my mouth. Let not your heart turn aside to her ways. Do not stray into her paths, for many a victim has she laid low, and all her slain are a mighty throng. Her house is the way to Sheol, going down to the chambers of death.
Oh, I see a devil already popping up in here. Ooh. Brother, if you knew what Allah showed me of you, you would go right away and change. Up in that third balcony, the second balcony. Man, evil nigga. Oh, Yakub ain't got nothing on you. Well, I'm gonna tell you something, believers. Some of you are gonna try me, and I will show you very quick who I am. And you're gonna be surprised. Some of you little crazy Negroes, your heart so filled with darkness and hate. But if you make the little move that you got in your crazy brain, you won't last. You won't last. And I say this, when we get real tight, strong, see a snitch and an enemy that's in here among us, he'll show up. I'm going to say this public, because I really don't give a damn about the consequences. A dear brother and or sister, if you're on the payroll for the police or the FBI, I don't mind you being there. I really don't mind. Because we're not doing anything that we would be ashamed of. So you can be here. It's okay. And even if we knew you was the police, we would not bother you. However, if you work in an evil way to try and break up something good for our people, then we will kill you.
All right, guys, we back. We back like cook crack. Y'all know that was the saying back in the days. We back like cook crack. Y'all know. All right, so we gonna get in. Now it's time to get the education on. That was the entertainment part. For those of you that didn't know, now it's time to get the education on. I mean, like I told y'all, this is the law. What you're about to see is premium information. All right, let's get into it, guys. I know how we do over here. We don't play around with that. We don't play like that. We don't play like that. Let's get it. Class. 1 o'clock. Henny on the house. Blue class. Wait, hold on, guys. Before we get started, yo, where the hell is Dirty Folks at, yo? Where the hell is Dirty Folks? And do he have anything to do with this shit here? Is Dirty Folks behind this shit here, yo? What the fuck is this, guys? Ass and tacos? What is Dirty Folks, yo? What? I need Dirty Folks on the horn, bro. I know that's our taco man right there. Is this in Chicago? Where my Chicago niggas at, bro? Nah, let me stop playing. I know there's some New York shit. I already know this. Damn, I got invited to this shit right there, but damn, yo. Ass and tacos.
You are not born high value, you become high value. This applies to both men and women. And just a reminder here, when we say value, we're talking about the skills and attributes a person brings to the table, not a human being's intrinsic value. You can learn and work hard to become a high value person through effort, time, and dedication. A high value woman isn't a rich woman. Society, and especially
Yo, guys, yo, I'm gonna play that back because I threw myself off because of yeah, yeah, it was dirty. That shit got dirty written all over that. That shit got But yeah, we're about to get in, bro. We're about to get in. So, ladies, if you watching, take notes, ladies, take notes. Because we know what you want things to be, but this is what it's supposed to be. This is what it is. This is the answer. It is no gray area. If the woman don't display these 15, she ain't as good as she say she is.
not born high value, you become high value. This applies to both men and women. And just a reminder here, when we say value, we're talking about this.
And you see, nobody born with it. What I tell you all the time, we all born Adam. So as men, we are all born the weak guys. And ladies, y'all all born either Lilith or Eve. You know what I mean? And even if either one you pick, you're dumb. So it's your job to change the laws of your mind. Just like the fellas. But y'all sit back and talk about the weak dudes that didn't ever change the laws of their mind. You know what I mean? Whole time y'all think y'all ain't got no work that's supposed to be put in. You's a whole fool. And that's why y'all lose. But not all women think like you. Just the majority.
Skills and attributes a person brings to the table, not a human being's intrinsic value. You can learn and work hard to become a high value person through effort, time, and dedication. A high value woman isn't a rich woman. Society, and especially men, don't care about a woman's money because statistically, they don't get to spend it. A high value woman isn't a woman with a PhD. Most people don't care about a person's education past a certain point. A high value woman isn't a woman of physical perfection because youthful beauty is a depreciating asset and nobody's body is perfect. So, what makes a high value woman?
Take note.
Well, it's a combination of everything we'll talk about today in a brutally honest manner. By the end of this video, you'll be able to look yourself in the mirror or look at the woman you're dating and figure out where you or she falls. Here are 15 signs of a high value woman.
Now I'm gonna need y'all to be real with yourself. Ladies, breathe. Breathe, take deep breaths.
Number 1, you're an asset to your partner and those in your circle. You increase their perceived value in public and in private. Your partner is proud to show you off to their peers, to their families, and the world.
No way. We cannot do that. We cannot do that. All right, so hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. We's not doing that. We is not doing that. I'm gonna fix that edit right here live on this motherfucking live. Yep, this one is too important. This one too important to play with it like that. We can't have that. We can't have that at all. Alright, let's get to do this. Y'all bear with me. Y'all rock with me. Watch. Peep the skills. Peep the talent. Peep the talent. We gonna get this. I just need about 4 minutes. And I'm gonna entertain y'all too in this 4 minutes. Hold on. Watch. Watch me. You know what I mean? Watch me. Hold on. Yeah, of course. The equipment be the only one to hamper your progress on that bullshit. But now we got it. Boom. All right. So we don't even need to do all that right there. So now just go here. Where we at? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Here we at. We're gonna end that. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna pull this up, right? Because this should be a window there. Right. How do I get that shit to be motherfucking? Y'all see that? Is that gonna work? Nah, that ain't even gonna work like that. Damn, I need Dirty, son. Dirty showed me some shit yesterday. No, y'all don't hear that. Fuck, guys. Fuck, yo. Hold on. Don't give up hope on the boy. Alright, so we're going here. That shit horrible sounding. You can't have that. Alright, so hold on, guys. Hold on. Bear with me. Rock with me. Let me export that real quick again. And I got y'all. See what happens as soon as I pick that fucking cup up, B? Hold on, give me 1 second. So you know what we gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. I owe y'all now. Fuck it. I owe y'all now. Fuck it. I got some shit. I got some shit for y'all. Fuck it. Fuck it, yo. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck that bullshit. Let's get it. I got an interview for y'all guys. See? Good y'all caught this. Good y'all caught this one. I got an interview for y'all guys. And I said, what in the fuck did I just hear? But let me go on. Let me go on in there. Yeah, so I got an interview. That's how I'm gonna do this. We're gonna get this right. I owe y'all that. Facts. Salute, y'all. We done ran this shit up. We done got 60 subscribers in 4 days, y'all. Appreciate y'all. No cap. Where's that? History. My history, right? Yeah. Alright. I got something for y'all. Y'all gonna be like, whoa, wait a minute. Alright. Remember I told y'all they need to change their laws of their mind too. You know what I mean? Salute to my God, the Bell, for sending me this right here. This is proof that they need to change the laws of their mind and that y'all be letting them stun on y'all. Y'all be letting them stun on y'all sometimes, guys. You know what I mean? Y'all be letting these women who think they got it all together, that they don't really have it all together, stun on y'all. These mothers, these hell of a mothers, man. Hell of a mothers, they are the problem, guys. Let's watch this shit. While we do this, you know what I mean? I got the other shit loading up.
And we begin tonight with a story that you'll only see here on Fox. An employee with Child Protective Services is caught on camera telling a 14-year-old girl in foster care to become a prostitute.
That's right, and this girl is one of hundreds.
Yeah, and they like to use employee, or they say people. Say what it is, bro. It's a woman telling another little girl to be a prostitute, bro. That's what it is, bro. It's not an employee. You see how funny they word they news?
hundreds of kids in CPS custody living in hotels all over the state. Fox 26's Randy Wallace live from Southwest Houston here with this story. Randy, the exclusive.
Yeah, Jonathan. Now, earlier this year, a federal judge scorned Child Protective Services for making kids available for prostitution in the CPS system. Now we have a case where an employee with that state agency is actually encouraging prostitution of a 14-year-old child.
Don't be a hoe, be a real hoe.
Wouldn't they remove a child from a parent that told their child to be a prostitute?
They should. And they would.
Keisha.
Yo, did she just tell her that on camera? If you're going to be a hoe, be a real hoe? Hold on. I got to play that shit back. And y'all listen up.
Don't be a hoe, be a real hoe.
Wouldn't they remove a child from a parent that told their child to be a prostitute?
They
goddamn. But they want to blame the man, guys. They blame the man for everything. They blame the man for the woman putting a pedophile man around the child. They blame the man for everything, bro. They blame the man for when a girl gets touched and it was a woman that touched her. They blame a man for everything, bro.
And they would.
Keisha Basley has 9 kids. She turned to Child Protective Services to help her with her 14-year-old.
Wait a minute. So you busted open 8 times. On the 9th time, you realize you need to take one of them suckers. You get too much. Now, this is the shit that I be talking about. This is the poverty shit that I be talking about, right? And let me guess. They not all the same baby daddies, but they all the 8% nigga. They all that 8% nigga, that dirty street nigga that they all addicted to loving. You know what I mean? That they all blame they woes. Whoa, he left me. You know what I mean? But they all like that pookie nigga though. You feel me? And I know they do. Because they like me. Because I look like that nigga. You know what I mean? But until I open my mouth with these truths, they get turned off. And I ain't fucking with him. He think he all that. He trying to be white. That's they shit now. These niggas is dumb, yo. I swear to God. They fucking dumb, yo. They dummies, bro.
Daughter, who she says was running away and causing trouble at school.
My daughter
was trying to get up off that plantation, ma. This the mother right here, guys. This the mother right here. Be busted open 9 times, bro. Busted open 9 times before she realized the kids is too much for her to handle. Because you gotta need focus and you gotta pay attention to them. And if you're having 9 of them, how the fuck can you give one of them the undivided attention and the love that they need? But we want to run around here and worship these women like if they had these kids to love them and not make a business out of them. Yeah. Miss me with that dumb shit.
That the worker had been telling her that she should do these things.
Hold on. I'm just gonna look at this.
My daughter told me that the worker had been telling her that she should do these things. So she said she decided to video her.
Please. All right, now that's fucked up on your behalf because that means the daughter told you ain't believe her because you ain't give a fuck about her because you was happy she was over there anyway. You the one sent her over there to harm way anyway. So she like, since nobody want to believe me, I got to record this bitch. So she records the bitch, and now you wants to piggyback off your daughter because now money gonna be involved and fame and attention gonna be involved. But I'm dumb. I'm bashing women. I'll be bashing women. Man, listen, Roy.
CPS is housing the girl at a hotel. She's one of dozens in Harris County. In the video, she tells the CPS employee she wants food. The CPS worker tells her to be a prostitute. I mean, she was basically encouraging a 14-year-old girl to become a prostitute.
And giving her an incentive to do so and almost a threat of not having her needs being met if she didn't do what this woman very explicitly told her to do.
Yo, time out. That's a whole fact. And I fucking love my Goodbread squad because y'all keep me on point. I forgot to mention that. That's just 9 she told us about, B. You goddamn right, Jay. You right, my G. Yo, man, stop playing, yo. See, they done got me lit. They done brought Mr. Goodbread's show over to the state of the art. Because of my glitch. So I gotta hit y'all. I gotta. That's just gonna show you the diversity. I can turn it on and off. But word. This some bullshit right here, guys. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't no dummy, son. We ain't no dummy over here. We are very emotional intelligent. This is the sad shit. And this be the shit that the women are allowed to do. The women are allowed to continuously raise these kids broke, dumb, you know what I mean, high, you know what I mean, delusional as they want. They constantly could do that by right to our property, bro. And it's crazy to me. That shit don't make no sense to me.
If me, the parent, was to do something like this to my child, I would be bashed. I would be called.
You should. Look how they, what are your minds, by you saying that comment, man, by you saying that, are you jealous that CPS told her to do it and then nothing happened to them? And you see, it's sick, yo. It's sick, yo. It's sick, guys. I'm not the smartest nigga in the world, but that's sick right there, bro. That's sick. I don't even know why you fix your lips and say that. It's either they need to be in trouble, or then that's that. It ain't even about if you said it, because you probably did, bitch. Let's stop playing. No, 9 times out of 10, that lady who told your daughter to be a prostitute is a parent in the black community, and she only told your daughter that because she done told her daughter that. We done got endless videos where the little girls sit there that we interview and tell us that her moms condone this shit, and the moms put her on to how to use men and treat men as a business. So what you fitting to do but lie and eat crab legs right now, man?
I will be called a horrible parent. I will lose my
Yes,
kids.
you are called a horrible parent right now.
Basley filed a formal complaint with CPS.
This should not happen to girls in their care. This should not happen. This is unacceptable.
Yo, and now you gonna sit there and you practically gave your kid to these fucking people, yo. And we wants to blame the white man. Y'all niggas all the way gotta stop playing, guys. All the way gotta stop playing, guys. No cap.
Jamie Masters, the commissioner of CPS, came to Houston to personally apologize to Basley and her daughter.
I've never seen that happen before, where a commissioner of CPS comes in from Austin just to apologize about something that's horrible that's been done to a child and a parent involved with CPS.
I do not believe that was genuine. I really don't.
It's bad enough if it's one rogue caseworker. It concerns me that it may be bigger than that, and they need to investigate.
Bitch said $1,500, yo, and that's not child trafficking, guys. They got R. Kelly sitting up in jail right now. They got R. Kelly sitting up in jail right now. They ran down on Bill Cosby for some old bitches. You know what I mean? And what's going on? What's going on, guys? But she started the news story out talking about an employer, an employee. Miss me with this behavior.
This and make sure that it's not just one person, and they've got to figure out a way to protect these kids.
CPS sent us the following prepared statement. DFPS is aware of the video and has taken action. The person in the video, who was employed as CPS support staff, was dismissed from her position August 10th. The safety and appropriateness with which children in care must be treated is our paramount concern. Nothing less will be tolerated. Reporting live from the Southwest Side, Randy Wallace, Fox 26 News.
Crazy, bro. Crazy, bro. Like I said, thanks to Bell for that content right there, man.
What's up, guys? Alex here from Z-Beck. Today
The Bell, thank you. Shout out, big love, much love for that. That was crazy, man. That was absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. And I gotta give y'all one more before the video is ready. So I gotta give y'all one more. So give me a second. Let me go to cause y'all, yo, and much love to the Goodbread, yo. Y'all niggas be sending me so much shit, bro. Yo, man, listen, I can go right now. I'm going right now. Give me 1 second. I'm going right now to Facebook and just fix that up right now. Because I know y'all got y'all dropped something. Somebody dropped something. You know what I mean? And I can mix on anything. So let's get it, man. Let's get it. Little man in there. I don't know. They must be bothering little man in there. He don't normally raise his voice like that. You know what I mean? He real cool like Jeter, like how I was when I was little. They must be fucking with him now. I ain't even gonna save him. I'm gonna let him do him. I'm gonna let them. That's how you can't be jumping to these kids' defense, bro. You gotta let them. You gotta hear it. You gotta be a parent. You just gotta sit in the cut and just wait, bro. You just watch and see how they handle shit. And it's interesting because they a lot of the times they handle the shit just like how you handle it. Especially that little nigga. That little nigga. I hate to say he disrespectful because he's not disrespectful. He's just assertive. You're not gonna play him. You're not. You're not like me, like his father. So you're not gonna play him. So you know what I mean. That's why I say I love the new generation. I have faith and confidence that in the young men, especially the young men that watch the channel. I know y'all ready. Y'all ready. Y'all gonna starve these bitches from attention, and they're gonna have no choice but to act right and get to these qualities that we gonna go over, yo. We gonna get to these qualities that we gonna go over. They gotta get back. They gotta get back to these. You know what I mean? Or we not fucking with them. We gonna go MGTOW forever. MGTOW is the new norm. All right, guys, I got 19, 16, couple more seconds, and we gonna get to this. And salute to y'all for sticking around with me. Y'all know that I got that premium information though, bro. It's hot as a motherfucker in New York, so I ain't even gonna hold you, B. Shit, man. I wish Miss Goodbread was fucking here so I could get my permission to go tank top. Nigga say, yo, he simp. He a simp. You ain't a simp because you fuck with a virtuous woman, bro. When you hear these qualities that we're about to go over, you gonna understand why I move how I move, bro. Alright? Cause when you ain't a slave, when you ain't in a relationship cat, bro, you get to do shit. You get to do things. You know what I mean? When you make yourself an alpha, then you attract those virtuous women that we talked about. Cause women, they respect niggas, bro. They respect niggas, bro. I'm telling you, y'all gotta get outside more, get the fuck off this internet to understand what I'm telling you. Women, they know. They know who to play with and they know who not to try that shit with, bro. And the ones that they know who not to play with, they get them everything. They break the rules for them dudes. But the ones that they know they could do that fuck shit with, because you still hooked to your mother being God, they get up. They set so many rules for y'all, bro. Y'all can't do nothing. Y'all moving on eggshells, like, you know what I mean? Your favorite content creator too. Your favorite content creator, no, he get caught. He that's why you think so many niggas do their video in their car. Yeah, they baby mama or they shorty run down on them like, you talking all that shit, run right on, beat them in the head and shit. What are you doing? Oh, yo, man. Oh, I can't wait till I get back to the old channel. Yo, speaking of that, yo, I'm going straight to that content, yo. I'm going straight to that content, B. That's what it be. It be like that in the relationship caps. It be like that. Somebody sent me some shit. Dude sitting there talking, he talking real good about his baby moms. Baby mom's a whole foul chick. But the fact that he talking about a woman, his girl that he's still in her crib, she runs down on him and start beating him up. Cause these women don't like the truth. You know what I mean? A low value woman don't like the truth. And it's sad because the low value women are the majority, right? So that's what y'all stuck with. Y'all stuck with a bitch playing let's pretend with a bitch. Y'all stuck with a bitch that you can't even tell her how you feel. Because the minute you go to tell her how you feel, she telling you how she feel. And now you can't feel how you feel because it offends how she feel. And now you simping. But you will call me a simp, man. Y'all niggas are stupid. All praise to God to Mrs. Goodbread. Where you at? Where's my girl at? I'm a simp on you for the rest of my life. I'm a simp. Stupid ass niggas. I don't know who taught these niggas how to be dumb, bro. I told you, stop watching them channels of niggas that don't got bitches, bro. Stop watching them niggas, them dating coaches that don't get bitches, never been around bitches, awkward when they with bitches. And y'all know that. Cause when they get on the panel, they all fucked up with the bitches. Like, bro, why y'all listening to niggas like that? We know that too much entertainment make you sick. Because too much entertainment is dessert. Entertainment is dessert. It's not the full course meal. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Is we ready? Yeah, it's on and popping now, bro. Yep. Let's get it. All right, y'all. Sorry. My bad. I apologize. I'm not perfect. I told y'all that already. We don't be looking for no perfect nigga, bro. Especially with me. God not gonna send you nobody perfect, bro. Tell you the truth. He ain't make no more niggas perfect. After Lucifer did his dirt, bro. After Lucifer did that okey doke dumb shit, God wasn't finna make no more perfect people, bro. What is this shit saying? What are you saying? Like what Yo, I'm beginning to think YouTube don't like me, yo. Honestly, I'm beginning to honestly think YouTube do not like me, bro. And truthfully, YouTube, like, yo, where my nigga King God at, bro? Cause hold on. What are y'all saying though? I don't understand. I uploaded the shit. We did everything I was supposed to do. What happened? All right. That's all I asked for. Like, don't play with me, bro. Let's get into the good shit, man. I'm sorry for the prolonging, but that was some good shit, though. We went over some good shit. I got a chance to sneak in some good shit. So yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Let's try this again. It's hot. I'm calming down, yo. I gotta take my shit off, man. Y'all niggas is crazy. Yeah, make sure y'all pay attention to them intros, bro. Them intros got nothing but information on them. Even the intro got information. Word. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Good bread. There go my nigga Dirty. Hold on. Nah. Dirty, son. Dirty. Hold on. Dirty. This is you, Dirty? Is this you, Dirty? Is that you, Dirty? I'm gonna let it sit there. I'm gonna let it sizzle. As in tacos, Dirty. Are you behind this, bro? Are you getting money from this, bro? Somehow, some way? Cause it's some New York shit. I ain't gonna throw it on Chicago. KDH caught me. He caught me. But you behind this shit. This shit got dirty folks written all over it, bro. Ass in tacos, bro. I was waiting to see your ass, Dirty. I saw that shit. I knew Dirty had some shit to do with that, boy. I'm not even gonna. I said, yo, let me load this up just in case Dirty try to peek on into that. But yeah, let's get back to the get down and shit. Sheesh.
You are not born high value, you become high value. This applies to both men and women. And just a reminder here, when we say value, we're talking about the skills and attributes a person brings to the table, not a human being's intrinsic value. You can learn and work hard to become a high value person through effort, time, and dedication. A high value woman isn't a rich woman. Society, and especially men, don't care about a woman's money because statistically, they don't get to spend it.
And that's a fact, guys. Like, let's stop playing. Y'all know we don't give a goddamn hell about that bread.
A high-value woman isn't a woman with a PhD. Most people don't care about a person's education past a certain point. A high-value woman isn't a woman of physical perfection because youthful beauty is a depreciating asset and nobody's body is perfect. So, what makes a high-value woman? Well, it's a combination of everything we'll talk about today in a brutally honest manner. By the end of this video, you'll be able to look yourself in the mirror or look at the woman you're dating and figure out where you or she falls. Here are 15 signs of a high-value woman. Number 1, you're an asset to your partner and those in your circle. You increase their perceived value in public and in private. Your partner is proud to show you off to their peers, to their families, and the world. High-value men go in public with high-value women. If a man doesn't show you off in public, he's kind of ashamed of who you are, and this isn't a physical thing. A high-value woman can contribute and is appreciated in social environments. Other parties feel lucky to have you in their presence because you elevate the event with your grace. A high-value woman.
Yeah, y'all wasn't gonna tell me that the volume was muted and shit, bro. Y'all didn't hear none of that, or am I bugging? Cause I thought I just backed out. I had to go back out and come back in because I thought the volume was off because I ain't see the little rings running around the. I don't know, man.
Is an asset. She adds value. A low-value woman is like a liability that comes with a cost. A high-value woman sets the standard for other women. Women aspire to be like her. They're the women fit to be queens. High-value women are able to keep the kingdom in check. High-value women are wise counsel. High-value men can be open, vulnerable, and honest with them. High-value women have high.
And that's a fact, fellas. Like I said, bro, if you go to talking to your chick to tell her some shit that's beneficial for her, and she go to telling you about how she feel about the information you have for her, bro, she's an untrainable toddler, bro. And fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch, bro. I'm gonna tell you that straight up. You can't work with her. And why you can't work with her? Because you can't tell her the truth. You can't tell her information that's gonna build her to make her grow. She is hell-bent on remaining the victim that her hell of a mother programmed, guys. Take notes.
High value options. So they don't need to play games or put up with someone else's games. She is serious and determined. Number 2, natural beauty and fitness. Here's the brutal truth. Beauty is currency. That's just how society and even human behavior is structured. Being physically attractive, having a symmetrical face, above average height, healthy skin, and a proportionate body signals a person has some good genetics. But it's not enough to get plastic surgery to become a high-value woman. Those genes aren't being altered like your face, and they're the ones being passed on to any future kids. That's why.
That's a fact. Now, like I said, women, ladies, breathe. I know y'all all scream. I'm a 10. I'm a 10. What you rate yourself, shorty? I'm a 10. Breathe. You're not a 10 until you change the laws of your mind and you are able to do these things.
Why natural beauty is superior because it's rare. A high-value woman is a rare combination of natural beauty and fitness. Society values discipline, and the way you present yourself tells the world you're committed, you're able to follow a regimen, and that you have strong willpower and you're a strong woman in control of your life. If you feel like we're speaking facts here, hit that like button. Number 3, the ability to raise strong children and a flourishing family. Society judges people based on their work, not based on their potential. Women can have any role they want, but if they decide to have children, there are separate skills and lessons children need to learn from a mother than they do from their father. If you decide.
Exactly. Y'all bitches become a mother and y'all think y'all can teach y'all, like when you become a mother, sis, you become a teacher. You know what I mean? You're supposed to teach your girl or your boy how to be humble, while they father teach them how to drive, how to go crazy. It's a yin and a yang. But y'all don't hear me though. Y'all want to compete with the dads.
Decide to be a parent, you will only find out if you did a good job when your children are adults and venture out into the world. You will judge your parenting based on how well they are adjusted to living a fulfilling life. Not all women are the same, and not all women are able or even want to be great mothers, wives, and partners. If you don't have any children yet, your character and behavior are indicators of your ability to nurture. Out of all the women in the world, only about 20% of them are great mothers, 60% are average mothers, and the bottom.
Did you hear that? Those are the facts. So when I tell you the majority are hell of a, I'm not bashing. All right? I'm gonna play that back for the dumb bitches in the back.
Living a fulfilling life. Not all women are the same, and not all women are able or even want to be great mothers, wives, and partners. If you don't have any children yet, your character and behavior are indicators of your ability to nurture. Out of all the women in the world, only about 20% of them are great mothers, 60% are average mothers, and the bottom 20% are the terrible mothers. As humans, our value is predicted based on the impact we have while we are alive. High value women, and men for that matter, have a higher positive impact than others because of the impact and influence they can.
Wait, hold on. I see we fell off a little bit on viewership. Or did we have women watching that do we have women watching that it got too deep for you? It got too real for you? Hold on, sis. Not our strong and independent women. We finna scale back the gray area today. We calling it like it is. If you ain't got this, you ain't it, miss. If you ain't got this, you ain't it, miss. And yeah, I know y'all really got really used to my sister Alux coming from she sometimes talk like she have the feminist eye on there. No. She know better. If I spend my money, bro, we gonna remove the gray area. We gonna remove the gray fucking area. So don't go clicking off the video. Don't you dare go clicking off the video. Get this work. Know where you need to change. And fellas, if your shorty ain't doing this, bro, you a slave. And you know that. Stop playing yourself. Playing your escape.
Have on their kids. Number 4, comforting character and a guiding light to her partner, her children, to the people around her. A successful life is one of collaboration because the world is harsh. It's harsh out there. It's stressful, it's dangerous, it's exhausting. At the end of a long day, when you're together with a high value woman, your life calms down. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. If you come home and your partner is ready to argue, to fight, doesn't do what they say they'll do, this will only add more stress to your life. You can't be a high value woman if you're fighting everyone. A high value woman has the capacity to understand what the next steps are and where effort and attention should.
Remember, fellas, over here we Goodbreads. Being single is the alternate because we refuse to be played with. You know what I mean? But our goal is to mold the bitch. We want a female that's this. We want to mold the female into this. And that's our job. We could do that. We could train our toddler into this. Y'all got to get on over there to the daycare because you see, that's what the daycare specialize. The daycare specialize in having you find this and molding this. Over here, I specialize in identifying and pointing out. I don't got the time to always get into how you gonna mold this, but I got this, guys, and I'm telling you, this is rare. But if you make yourself great, tribe up with the fellas, get the information you need, make yourself great, then go outside. This gonna flock to you.
Go. That's why she's a guiding light. Number 5, youth. This will sound controversial, but there's actually a marketplace value for youth. Because women have a
Controversial, my ass. It's the truth. So you say it. Now go on.
biological clock, women who can bear healthy babies have a higher perceived value in society than those who have aged out of their reproductive years. After the age of 35, most women can still bear children, but they're considered to be at a higher risk, meaning there's a higher likelihood of complications. Just from a biological perspective, a 25-year-old human is more valuable than a 55-year-old human because they're likely to have more strength and years ahead of them. When looking at large portions of the population, the average data is pretty clear. While men reach their peak between the ages of 35 and 45, most women peak somewhere between 22 to 32 years old. And before you pull out the pitchforks, we're just talking about this from...
You can pull out the pitchforks all you want. These are the facts. Y'all like the facts, right? Y'all like the facts, and y'all like women to tell y'all. So you see how clever I am? Knock your shut on up. Go on, carry on.
a biological perspective, not social or career perspectives, okay? And of course, there's more to women than their youth, but no matter if you like it or not, youth does play a role in the equation, the same way a man's ability to protect and provide plays a role for men. High-value women are mature in their youth. They don't need to be 40 before they start taking their lives seriously.
Bingo, and that's the problem we have with you boomers that need to sit the fuck down. You know what I mean? It's over now. You should be teaching now. You know what I mean? Part of being a virtuous woman is when you get that age, you're teaching. You're able to pour into the youth and teach them some sense. Y'all not doing that. Y'all catering to the nonsense. Y'all creating victims. You know what I mean? Y'all creating victims. And y'all not telling the truth.
Number 6. She's desired by many high-value men for marriage. And
now this is a fact. This is a fact. I already know Miss Goodbread. Any one of y'all niggas that could take Miss Goodbread, y'all niggas would. And you'll be a fool not to. You'll be a fool not to. Who the fuck don't want to be able to be their absolute self around their female? Have their female come join, chill with the fellas, go so far, be so mute. Like, who the fuck wouldn't want that as a man? Because that's what God made us to do. So, you know what I mean? I know that. I know this coming up right here, guys. And it's not simping that I'm going to do what I need to do to make sure a bitch nigga like you can't get her.
Desired by everyone else to be a part of their network. High-value women are actually quite rare, and rarity breeds desire, so she attracts a lot of interested parties.
Again, guys, there's that key word, rare. So we got to start looking for the rare bitch instead of the common bitch. Even our God told us, who can find the rare? You know what I mean? Remember, he asked us, who can find the rare? Remember that verse. Who can find? You know what I mean? That means she's rare, bro. That means she's just not out there on every street corner, guys. We got to start taking the time. Or, fuck taking the time. We got to start working on ourselves, tribing up, and they'll come to us. They'll come to us, bro. They'll put themselves around us.
High-value individuals see the real significance of a high-value woman can bring to the table, so they know they can't afford to play games with this high-value woman. She's too smart for that and has too many options available, so the would-be suitors that approach her are serious. They're looking to build a family and an empire together. Unless they put a ring on that finger and are willing to commit long-term to crafting a life together, you will lose her because others of equal status and value are willing to commit.
And now I got the W, miss. I love you like cooked food, but I got the W, and this is where your little feminist eyeball come into play. Guys, your job as a man is to explain to your female why you're not becoming a slave to her. The guy that can explain to his female who so love him, so-called love him, the guy who can explain to his female that I'm not getting married to you, I'm not putting on no shackles in this society because I'm MGTOW still. I can be in a relationship and still be MGTOW. That's all MGTOW mean is I don't go with what this world say we gonna go with. So you can be in a relationship and you can turn your girl MGTOW. Cause Miss Goodbread, she ain't MGTOW, she MGTOW. You know what I mean? I'm MGTOW and she MGTOW. All right? Tow. Ta-dow, motherfucker. All right? So you don't have to get married because we all know marriage is the death of niggers, is the death of generational wealth, is the death of anything that you can build with the bros, bro. You feel me? So we know that. And your job as a man is to explain that to her. And if she get mad, if she get frickled, then she not your girl. Period. Fuck is wrong with you? Simple.
Groups will see how her membership elevates the group average. High value women rank high in social skills. You can put a high value woman in any social circle under any circumstance, and she'll be able to handle it gracefully. Number 7, irreproachable reputation. Everything you do in life adds up to your reputation.
Now, this is a fact. And I know this is a fact. Because if she was on this live right now, I'll have fucking 100 views. Salute to you, Miss Goodbread. I fucking love you to death, bro. We gonna pimp the game, bro.
Reputation, and high value individuals know that reputation is even more valuable than money. A woman's reputation opens or closes doors when it comes to the future. High value women have near perfect reputations. She's never been accused or convicted of a crime. She's not a serial cheater. She's not selling foot pics online for money. And why is this important? Because reputation is power, and your reputation bleeds on those around you. Is your partner proud of who you are? Are your parents proud of you? And look, yes, the world is an overly judgmental place and it needs to chill, but there's something of value to a clear reputation. Nobody can fault you because if there's a past, the past will come back to haunt you at some point and deal damage to your present and the people who are in your present. Everybody's got a past, but yours could disqualify you from certain things in the future. The same way child endangerment would disqualify someone from getting custody of their kids. A high value woman brings no downsides to the people around her. Reputation is very fragile to maintain, which is why.
Absolutely. She not a liability. You know what I mean? So you old doxing ass, bum ass, pussy ass, simp ass, dating coaches, y'all could go run. Y'all could go run to Google. Y'all could go search. Y'all could go find. Y'all could go. Y'all niggas gonna be looking for days. Y'all niggas gonna be looking for days, bro. You can't cancel me. Ain't nothing bad on me. Ain't nothing bad on Miss Goodbread. It's high value. And that's why I'm trying to get you guys at. I'm trying to get you guys to understand that you are the Con Edison. You make the coochie powerful. You just got to pick the right coochie, bro. Simple.
Why the women with clear reputations are considered to be higher value. Number 8, visibility and fame. You might be an incredible woman, but if you live alone in a cave, you're of no use to anyone, not even yourself. High value women have a light to them. They shine.
And that's a fact. And this is where a woman she can't be high value without a man. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Because the real women, they are conservative and they're shy and they don't like attention. And this is why Miss Goodbread not on every single video with me, because she don't like that shit. Do y'all know how hard I gotta pull this fucking lady to get on these videos with me? The important ones where y'all need to see a man and a woman. So y'all need to so she's really the receipt. All Miss Goodbread really is the receipt. She don't know this shit like that. She know what she see. She know what she hear. You know what I mean? But a real woman ain't trying to make no channel and talk to niggas. And a real woman don't give a fuck about that, bro. A real woman care about her kids. Bingo. You know what I mean? So I really be having to pull her on here for that shit. Cause she don't care. But she gotta learn. All women gotta learn that you gotta be able to market yourself. You can't be scared. You can't be scared. You gotta be able to market yourself. Attention is network.
They don't look for attention, they don't orchestrate it, it just comes to them. You've seen the women who walk into a room and everybody looks. They know who this woman is that they've never met. You are aware of her existence. The reputation we mentioned earlier has gone beyond her inner circle to the point where everybody knows. Fame and visibility are more meritocratic than you might think. A high value woman is famous based on her results, based on what she's done, not based on scandal or artificial drama. Everybody
Absolutely. I told y'all, yo, ladies that's still here, breathe, breathe. Every now and then, breathe. You know what I mean? Breathe. I tell you, and they should be world class. It should be, because I'm getting that over here too. But I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Remember I showed y'all the last time I showed y'all my women's it was at what, 19%? That shit done went up to 27%. I got 27% women engagement on this channel. See now, Mr. Goodbread show, them bitches ain't fucking with me over there. But after this live over here, they ain't fucking with me over here either. Damn y'all Goodbreads. You see what y'all did? You see? I can't even be fake. I can't be a character. I done got 2 channels and and they the same wave, me. The absolute truth.
Everybody knows when an asset is high value and when something just pretends to be something it's not. Blue chip stocks are already known. Nobody knows penny stocks. You've heard of Apple, Amazon, or Google because they're high value companies. Nobody's heard of your side hustle. Number 9, exuberant and inspiring. People feel lighter and
Now that's my word, guys. If you wake up and you walk on eggshells because your girl is still suffering from trauma because her dumb ass don't go to therapy, or she's still listening to her mama, because a lot of y'all be fucking with bitches that mama run y'all relationship. Y'all do know that, right? A lot of y'all fuck with girls who mother run her relationship. You know what I mean? Her mother, and we know that y'all know how I feel about these hell of a mothers. Y'all know how I feel about these hell of a mothers, bro. But a lot of y'all is with these bitches in a relationship cap with a chick who have a dominant hell of a mother who ain't have a man since 1966, and she's telling her daughter how you should be a man. Stop being stupid, y'all. Play escape, guys.
excited in your presence. A high value woman brightens up any place. It's always a pleasure to be in the presence of a high value woman. She's exciting to be around. High value women are inspiring. They inspire you to become better versions of yourself. They inspire you to reach your full potential because they're doing so themselves. Nobody wants to be around someone who's always negative, always complaining, always nagging. When you're with a high value woman, you feel blessed and excited about life, no matter if you're traveling the world or cooking together at
That's a whole fact, B. I be forgetting Miss Goodbread right alongside me sometimes and shit. Know what I mean? I be forgetting she right alongside me and shit. We be on the road and shit going to the warehouse. I be forgetting sometimes. And y'all niggas be forgetting too. Cause y'all niggas call me talking about where the bitches at. Or yo, I think this so-and-so like you. Or yo, you know what I mean? Y'all niggas be forgetting. You know what's crazy? Cause it's real. Y'all know that I'm so secure in my relationship. I'm really the quarterback and we really the power couple, so that y'all comfortable enough to know that she understand. But do y'all know that if I was to do that to y'all, bro, y'all will then understand that y'all in a relationship cap, bro. If I call the niggas that call me and do the same shit that they do to me while they're next to their so-called girl, wife, bro. I ain't even gonna go there. Salute to Mrs. Goodbread, bro. You the fucking truth. I love you to death, bro. Don't have me kill you, yo.
home. Number 10, self aware, discerning, and she knows she's enough. One of the biggest societal problems right now is the massive lack of self awareness. And this applies to both men and women, but we're talking about men next week. A high value woman understands the world she lives in, understands her value and her circumstance. She is brutally honest with herself because the only way to move up is based on truth, not aspirations or manifestations. She's gotten to a place in her life where she objectively is proud of her situation. A high value woman is discerning, meaning she's got good judgment. She's able to make good choices consistent with her long-term goals.
And see, I'm running into a lot of these women more and more frequently, right? But the only thing about these women are y'all ugly now. Let's keep it real. Y'all not prom queen. You know what I mean? So now y'all got your mind right. Y'all did the work to get your mind right. But you and your beauty, which it counts, don't qualify you to talk how you talk because you changed the laws of your mind now. So yeah, you changed the laws of your mind and you're on my level mentally. But sis, my money is stacked and your face is cratered. Like I it's not. See how that works? Do you see how that works, sis?
And all of this makes her confident in her worth. A high value woman doesn't need to compromise or settle. She communicates her confidence through her actions and behaviors. Number 11, surrounded by high quality women. You know what's funny? Although almost everybody knows that you're the average of the 5 people you spend most of your time with, many people still spend time with directionless people. A high value woman curates her circle. She's surrounded by peers, not clowns that she keeps around for entertainment. You can tell a lot about a woman based on the quality of the women she associates with. And this may be why some women are no longer inviting you out for dinner. Quality women add value to each other's lives. They empower one another and they learn.
It's all good. They ain't gotta invite you out because I got you. Cause the fellas will fuck with you. The real niggas will fuck with you. You know what I mean? So don't worry about those little scrags, bro. They jealous of you. Cause they know for some reason you different. You shine brighter.
Learn from one another. So if you're not doing those things, certain women are gonna walk away. Number 12. She comes from an elite family or has achieved elite status in her career. No
Now you got a lot of chicks that's born into wealth, generational wealth, because their parents wasn't a dummy. But that don't make them a good, that don't make them a real woman, guys. This is the tricky part. Because they spoiled now. You know what I mean? And they can use their fortune and their wealth to manipulate you. So you always got to be emotional intelligent when it comes to those bitches too. Because you know what I mean? I know a lot of those bitches right there. They just was inherited a lot of success. Good job, good house, good neighborhoods. But they stupid. They just as stupid as these other ones. You know what I mean? Because they never had to do the work. So they never had to change the laws of their mind. They could just throw money at their problems. That's why it's important for you to be A100 with yourself. All insecurities maxed out. You know what I mean? It's easy, guys. You just gotta want to do the work. You just gotta want to do the work. And bro, I ain't never guarantee you nothing over here, bro, because I know y'all niggas be sometime ass niggas. Sometimes y'all want to do the work. Sometimes y'all want to be entertained. But I guarantee you, bro, if you get on your shit and you max out for about 6 months, fuck what everybody think about you, fuck about keeping up with everybody's, fuck about how you look, fuck about the old ego. You max out for 6 months, not giving a fuck about none of that shit, bro. That's throwing all of that in the fire. I guarantee you, bro. Everything you ask for, everything you want, you gonna get, bro. Guarantee you that, bro.
No matter how much poor people like to say it, we're not all born equal in terms of what we have available to us. Some people are born with more opportunities in front of them, and that means early on they have access to better training, better mentors, better circumstances to invest in themselves and increase their own value over time. And look, this doesn't mean that women born into rich families are necessarily high value. Lord knows many of them are spoiled beyond belief and lack the fundamentals. But
Exactly. I just said that.
statistically, having access to more opportunities will increase your value. There's even more respect for a woman who is able to overcome her initial situation through hard work, smarts, and grit. The only downside for a successful career woman is that on average, it takes a longer time to break the cycle and make something of yourself. When you start way behind the line, it takes longer to catch up to someone who's had a clear advantage. So by the
And that's what I was talking about earlier on in the live, guys. Unfortunately, when a woman from the hood changed the laws of her mind, it took her longer because her hell of a mother. Remember, I told y'all, hell of a mothers fuck us all up. And the ones that sit there and stunt and play this, no, my hell of a mother raised me right game, those are the ones that's going to be fucked forever fucked, or it's going to take them longer to change the laws of their mind and be on this type of wave. It's going to take them way longer. Their mother going to control their whole life until their mother die. Then when their mother die, they'll probably see the life and they'll see the light because they ain't got nobody to run to, nobody to fall back on. And it's sad and it sounds morbid, but it's the truth. So I got to tell it. I got to speak it. You know what I mean? Breathe. Breathe. Just breathe.
time you reach elite level in your career, you might be beyond your more youthful years. Number 13, can both lead and support. A high-value woman can do both, but not at the same time, and is smart enough to know when to be what. You cannot always be right. Life is about working together. Delegation of skills is important as well.
Like I said, I don't promote, women not supposed to talk. Because I know you get some stone cold red pill niggas where they really fruit punch pill niggas, but they don't feel women supposed to talk. Women supposed to be seen. Like what is you dumb, yo? Is you stupid, bro? Oh, it's a man's space. Why is women here? Like, niggas is dumb like that, you know what I mean? But in any event, that's not the case, bro. I don't promote that dumb shit, bro. You know what I mean? But you gonna speak with some sense and you gonna conduct yourself like a fucking lady. You know what I mean? That's all. That's all I mean. You know what I mean? I don't mean you can't talk and you can't I can't speak to you. I can talk to you. I don't disrespect women. I just tell women the truth. And they've been programmed to believe telling the truth is rude. You know what I mean? Exposing a cat litter box is rude.
Well as the responsibility of the outcome. A high-value woman knows when to step up as a leader and when not to for the betterment of everyone involved. And this trait of being flexible and having good judgment to know when to be which version of yourself is incredibly rare, which is why you'll only find it in high-value women.
And that's another fact, guys. Remember that video I did with Kevin Samuels and Mary Magdalene? That video was very important because it broke down when a woman should submit to her man and when a woman shouldn't. And it also broke down the women in the Bible who let they simp ass husband let them run amok, and it represented the women that had simp ass husbands, but they didn't let their simp ass husbands destroy the family because, you know what I mean? Remember the what was the lady name? Abigail. Remember Abigail? She ran down on the dudes was asking her king for some handouts. You know what I mean? The dudes was asking her king for some handouts, and the greedy, selfish niggas was like, "No, I ain't giving y'all shit." And so niggas was like, "All right, word. I'm one of the guards. We gonna run down on you then." She stopped and met them in the forest and in the jungle. She met them halfway with she stole all of she stole her husband's shit, met them halfway and gave it to him, and they spared her husband and her family. You know what I mean? So y'all gotta go check that video out because I don't promote women's free. That's stupid, bro. Because women know some shit. Women got intuition. You know what I mean? So you need that. Like, you gotta understand. You gotta learn how to use their tools, bro. Y'all niggas y'all so scared of women that y'all would rather not use the bitch tools, the tools that's there for us men to use and come up with. Y'all rather not even fuck with it than to just fuck with it. Like, that niggas is crazy to me sometimes, B. But y'all can't do that. Don't be doing that dumb shit.
Number 14, in control of her mind and emotions. Her life isn't controlled by the past or by third parties. High value.
This, I'm going to tell you the reason why a lot of females is not going to be virtuous women. Because this got to be installed in a female by a man. And a lot of women, you're not going to let a man install this in her. Yo, my nigga, Mrs. Goodbread. She like, don't do that. Don't do Mrs. Goodbread, what's up? I was just talking about you, my nigga. But nah, word, this got to be installed in a woman by a man. You know what I mean? And these women is stubborn and they stupid, yo. And they won't let you install this into them until they 280 pounds, no collarbone, and that's fucked up.
Women score high in EQ or emotional intelligence. They don't allow their past traumas to dictate their present or future actions. They've resolved it or have learned the coping mechanisms to keep it all in check. They're in the business of processing their pain so they can understand, grow, and move on. You will never see a high value woman justify her inability to evolve in the present by throwing blame on her past. Too many women, too many people don't go to therapy. They don't have someone who's an expert at dealing with psychology and past traumas to talk to, and it shows. Your reality is limited by your ability to move beyond your emotional past. You're supposed to grow, not stay the same. You see their past trauma and problems take away from their sanity and from their ability to make good choices. A high value woman has got this on lock.
Yo, Miss Goodbread, what's good, Miss Goodbread?
Hello, guys and ladies.
Right, it's been a minute, son. When you coming back to the school, son?
I'm gonna make my way back around. I'll be there in a minute.
All right,
Give me a
yo.
minute.
We love it. Don't forget, we got the Hell of a Mother Awards with you and Dirty hosting.
Definitely.
All right, bet.
Number 15, loyal and focused on the long-term goal. The last item on our list is loyalty. Loyalty to her partner, her home, her children, to the long-term plan. If a woman jumps ship when times are hard or whenever opportunity suits her, that's considered a red flag because she might do the same again and again. Nobody can really trust her intentions. Life is hard. Building a successful family and a successful life is no easy feat. Are you on the same page? Do you understand what it will take? That's why the vows are structured the way they are. For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer. Marriage bonds people. It shows that you don't have the luggage waiting by the door to bounce when it no longer suits you. A high value woman is treasured because of her commitment to the cause. How many of you would stand by your partner through thick and thin? A high value woman is the objective combination of everything we've mentioned on this list, and it's time you added your input. What makes a high value woman? What would you add to the list?
Goodbread, yo, throw them drinks in there, man. Throw them drinks in there, and let me know, man. Let me know. Throw them drinks in there. Y'all already know. Because I think we was pretty accurate. We gave 15. And honestly, these modern women ain't fucking with this list right here. Ain't none of them out here. They all talk this all shit. No, I'm good. We all good women. It's the men. It's the men. Which one of these bitches is like this? Which one of these bitches running around here got all 15, bro? You let me know. Which one of these females running around here like this is like got all 15 and is worthy of the dude that they be talking about? Cause it look like to me it even out, and they need to shut up and be satisfied with what they got. You know what I mean? Let's get it. I got a bonus for y'all.
Share your wisdom in the comments. The ability to hold high value over time. When it comes to high value women, they're able to hold their high status throughout their entire life. Let's look at Hollywood as a more accessible example, although there are plenty of other fields where you will find high value women. Grace Kelly, Sophia Loren, Monica Bellucci, Selma Hayek, Halle Berry, Beyonce, Lucy Liu, or more recently, the likes of Margot Robbie or Meghan Markle. These women have been regarded as high-value women throughout their lives, and they're still being treated as such. Amal Clooney is a great example of someone outside of Hollywood that everyone agrees is a high-value woman. Everything that loses value is considered a depreciating asset. The longer time horizon someone has, the more they are able to retain their value. And this applies to everyone. The thing is, most of the things on this list are under one's control. Nothing is stopping you from becoming the best version of yourself that you can be. If you are a high-value woman or are looking for one to be your partner in life, write HVW in the comments.
Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. It's been a hell of a class, guys. It's been a hell of a class, guys. We have come to the end. We have come to the end. I want to salute everybody that stayed in tune for the duration of the video. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. And don't forget, guys, tomorrow we'll be back at the old school. We'll be back at the old school. But the state of the art school will still be up and running. You know what I mean? So check the content. Make sure you subscribe to both channels. You hit the notification on both channels. And you already know, we still going to keep pumping out the 2-minute clips. You know what I mean? No more than 4 minutes. I'm not going to do no more than 4 minutes over here on this channel, other than my lives. But we will no longer be going live over here on this channel. We'll be live on the old school channel, guys. All right? So I got some shit planned. I got some shit installed. You know what I mean? You already heard. We're gonna do the Hell of a Mother Awards. You know what I mean? The HMAs 2022. We're gonna do those. And we're gonna have a good old time. I got mad shit lined up. I'm gonna make sure I get through everybody content. Thank y'all for all of the content y'all sent me. Trust me, bro. I'm a workaholic, so don't think y'all shit gonna go without. I'm gonna hit all of those shits up. In fact, the bell could tell you, bro. The shits that I could turn into motherfucking little shorts. Those, send me those, y'all. Like the little funny shit, man. I'll make magic off them shits, bro. But thank y'all and salute to y'all. You know what I mean? Like I tell y'all all the time, y'all time is y'all money, bro. So when y'all spend y'all time with me, man, I'm satisfied, and that's what keep me going, bro. I appreciate all of y'all, yo. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I appreciate all TL, especially you, TL. TL, you already know, TL. My nigga TL built the school. Him and OKL, Jap, you know what I mean? Mr. Palmer. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, salute, man. I gotta send Jap a text too. Like, where the fuck is this nigga at, man? Word, bro. Word. So, you know what I mean? But y'all drink responsibly. I see y'all tomorrow. Oh, you hear that? You hear the motorcycle in the back, man. You know I'm in New York. You know I'm in the Bronx, bro. You know I'm in the Bronx. When you hear loud ass vehicles and they ain't really moving nowhere, you in the Bronx. All right, guys. But anyway, y'all hold y'all head. Y'all be safe, and y'all continue to have a very good Tuesday, bro. And I'll check y'all, yo. Don't forget, yo. Don't forget. Hold on. Before we leave, we can't leave just yet. Don't forget, yo. It's what is it? This nigga Dirty is behind this shit. It is Ass and Tacos Tuesday. Yeah.
Only two things can get you through this, man. That's patience and persistence. My life is tailor-made for me. Don't let anybody speed up my process. I don't care what's happening out there. That's the great thing about, having ultimate confidence in yourself is it doesn't matter what's happening. I don't care what's happening. I don't care what you're on or this person's on. This is what
I thought I was ready in 97.
Right.
And I didn't have a major record company marketing to promote my project until 2003.
Right.
So for that time period, I had to run on my own energy. I had to convince myself that I'm gonna make it. Regardless of how people felt at that time. And what it does is it makes